Nom, 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 nom. Good morning. How you doing? How are you doing, Internet? How are things? You enjoying this nice ambient music? Sorry. Good morning and welcome to Irish Coffee. Last week I did a video about Destiny and some game design practices that are not new, but I think in the advent of DLC are perhaps, or the advent of so much DLC are perhaps even more worthy of highlighting. And after I did that, a bunch of people emailed me, who emails anymore, tweeted me and whatnot about a really good talk that Jonathan Blow did back in 2011. I'm a massive Jonathan Blow fan, and Jonathan Blow made this video game called Braid. Here it is. Came out in 2008. You may have played it before. And it's really, really good. It's perhaps... It's kind of weird to talk about it now because it was 2008. And the impact that this wave of indie games had. In fact, it's weird to think of the movie, indie game, the movie, as some sort of like historical piece now at this stage, which it kind of is, because it represents a time in games where these types of small scale developers, for the real first ever time, were able to sell to massive audiences. And outside of the sort of the commercial success story of all of these games, they're also, like this and Meat Boy and Fez as well, the three in the movie specifically, are also fantastic games. And Braid is perhaps one of the best 2D platforms I've played in the past decade at least. In fact, you know what? Let's go back to the start of it. I'm not sure if how many people haven't played Braid at this time. I'm playing it on the Xbox 360. It's available on PC as well, of course. It's kind of 5 chapters. So let's start at the first one. I don't feel like going right back to the start because we're probably going to want to skip some stuff. But Singularity says, I got more than halfway through and I got impossibly stuck, having touched it for 3 years now. So I think one of the most brilliant things about Braid is how quickly, or how it really allows the player to figure things out for itself, and that sort of that loop of having, or that reward of having genuinely figured something out, not just having the game placate you. That puzzle piece I've already gotten, so that's over there. Oh no, I missed his head, the little fake lion Goomba thing. Because when you figure something out in this game, like, it is goddamn satisfying. Oh yeah, so the one thing about this game is you can reverse time, just in case I forgot to mention. You can reverse time. And that's not some Codemasters, oh shit, I'm terrible at driving cars mechanic. Oh no. Although it does help to that end for saving your life. But on top of that, it's used mechanically in many interesting ways. In fact, perhaps one of the most wonderful thing about Braid is when you realize that the game isn't just about this one mechanic; it's about bunches of them. Let me know if the game audio is okay. Actually, I've tried to crank it up a little bit higher than anything this morning because it's less aggressive than most game audio, so I think I could probably get away with it. So you got your little blue door, green door thing there. Pick up the key, but the way in which this game uses those mechanics is really fascinating. And then you're piecing together these puzzles. Like, man, I remember the first time. Oh shit, I messed that up. I remember the first time I figured out that you can keep going. By the way, you can replay the entire level like this, which is even in and of itself a pretty crazy technical masterpiece. Yeah, but like even the first time realizing that, oh yeah, you can, like, when you're building puzzles, you can like take this thing and like lift it up higher the bridge so that you can jump up and get that puzzle piece over there. And basically each of these levels you're trying to piece together the, I guess, the jigsaw from finding all these puzzle pieces. This level, okay, fuck me. I think people have like written articles about this level. You have to kill all the things to get up to the top. Oh no. I can't make it. And this isn't some... I wonder if now when people go back and look, cause maybe perhaps... I love the art style as well. Perhaps people get this game... Oh yeah, you can straight up speed it up as well. I wonder if people go... since the world is now like the PS4, Xbox One, 360, PS3, PC world is now full of so many throwaway 2D platformers, I wonder if people think like this is in the same realm, and it could not be further from that. It's almost like it's in a way it almost feels like a kind of a pastiche on the 2D platformer because it's clearly doing something very different, but in another way it's mechanically it's 100% about locomotion and like jumping to the right spot, so it's not that different. If you're a fan of Soulja Boy, you might remember this part of the level. Like this, I remember getting this puzzle piece and just thinking, like everything in this game is somewhat connected. If they're making you pull this one off. Oh, look at that shit. Trick shots. Yeah. And what I think is wonderful about this game is that eventually, whoops, I think what is wonderful about this game is that eventually you realize that all of this stuff, especially the first two levels, the first two areas, it's just warm-up. It's warm-up fodder for mechanics to come later that are much more complex. You princess at another castle. Whew. Yeah. Hell yes, Soulja Boy. Alright. Or Soulja Boy, or his real name, I believe his official name is still souljaboytellhim.com. So that's important. I'm not sure if I have to get all the puzzle pieces to unlock the next section or if I just have to beat the boss. Also, can I just say that this is perhaps the worst, because I'm going to be skipping levels, so this is perhaps the worst way to play this game. So if you've not played this game, I'd actually suggest don't watch this and buy it, because... Okay, let me try and kind of show off maybe one of the other mechanics that's in this game. So, for instance, here, I can get this key, and it will come back with me through time. Which is pretty rad. For my 6th speedrun of Braid. And there's another one there. This is another level that will rear its ugly head numerous times. Also love the noise those things make. They're almost like humans. But look! The drawbridge went down that whole time. So I'll just have to go back here. And like, okay, so the problem is I'm playing this game at like such a... It's like, what's a good analogy? It's like a magic trick. Once you've seen how it works, it's not as fun. So since I've completed these levels already, I understand how this shit, like I get it. Like it's a kind of a beautifully simple solution, but the first time you run through that, it's like, fuck, like how am I supposed to get all the way up there and back down again? Because that's the way video games work, right? It's like get all the way up there and then back down again before the drawbridge closes, but that's not actually what this game is trying to do, and it's constantly like fucking with your, I guess, like concept of what a video game wants of you. By the way, this entire time the drawbridge is going down, which is pretty cool. So maybe the best thing to do is actually to go to the last level that I can play. Not the last level, but the last level that I'm able to. There you go. Also, Jonathan Blow does a great job of making boss fights that are not terrible. So he's glowing, which means that he is a victim of time, or rather, he will permeate through time. If I hit him with that and then reverse time, he's still going to be hurt. Such a zen. I'm not sure if you reach this, if you hit this same boss every single time, but I know you fight him like, maybe it's, I think it is every time. I think every time you fight this one boss. I remember the last time you kill him was like, was one of the most satisfying things I've ever done in a video game. Because it involves, a certain degree of dexterity, but it is mostly about figuring out. Fuck, come back here, you stupid Goomba. Yeah, I love that. I got killed by the Goomba then. Or whatever you call them. Bloba? Yay! Is this the game where you oh yeah. I don't want to spoil the game. No, it's not. Also, this isn't the game where you could spoil it in one go, so. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay. This level. Right. So I need to get the key up there in the top left. I've got... There's a puzzle piece there. And then... Okay, there's another puzzle piece there. So if I can do this all by the time I reach there, then I get an extra puzzle piece. But I don't even know what the original one does. So I'm guessing I need to pull that lever. Or do I go around first? Do I go around first? I think I have to pull this lever. And then reverse time. Shit. Alright, the guy's name is Tim, by the way. Everyone say hello, Tim. So that should pull that. And then I need to get onto this. Or do I need to pull it back? Is that what I need to do? Then run over the top. Is this what I need to do? Is this like some... Oh, I know what I have to do. Alright. See, the problem is now, when I reverse time, I'm going to go back and swap that again, aren't I? Oh no, that permeates through time. Okay. So, kill this guy. And then what we want to do is we want to run the whole way... I'm not sure if I should kill those guys or not. The whole way back here, right? So I want to run this way. I think. So much of this game involves actually doing the right thing, and so much of it involves trying to do it and realizing you're a fucking idiot and it didn't work out. So I don't actually need... I can get out of the level from here, but I want that last puzzle piece, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this entire game was made by, if you don't know, Jonathan Blow, who is working on a PS4 game called The Witness, which should hopefully be out sometime later this year. I don't profess to having any knowledge about it whatsoever, even though he's a Bay Area and developing native. I know the Giant Bomb guys have had him on a lot in the past. So if I had gotten up here quick enough, I also would have been able to get to this puzzle piece, but I'm not going to figure that out just now. I'm going to get past this whole ridiculous situation that's happening here. Oh. Whoops. Come on, Tim. Hold on to your shit. Fucking bunny rabbits. So if I do that, what does that do? Oh, that makes me. Now I'm time God, I can't even figure that one out. I've just realized, do you think he was called Tim because of time? No, probably not, right? Is his name like Tim Edwards? Time. Oh, I hope the princess in this castle. Is she? Wah, wah. Okay, where are we at now? World 4. I've unlocked World 5 as well, though. If I could do all of World 4, I would be super impressed with myself. Also, sorry, I am blowing past all of this stuff, all of this text. It's got one of those stories that's kind of nice and, I don't know. Obfuscating? Requires a bit of work on your part, implied, perhaps? But yeah, just great little, as Singularity in the chat says, great soundtrack on style. He also asks, the thing about these sort of games for me is that even though I like them, I don't feel smart when I finish a puzzle. I feel like a fool when I can't. I actually have the opposite. I think this game does a really good job of making you feel like the smartest person in the world when you figure this shit out. Especially later when you take something you remember. Okay, can I also say, actually I'll just finish that thought quickly. When you when you take something you've learned, maybe not in the one puzzle where you've because the puzzles themselves, as individual sort of challenges can be a little bit, maybe the reward is more relief, but certainly with the when you take something you've learned from a previous puzzle and apply it to one that happens 6 puzzles later, I think this game does an incredible job. I also think what I love is that every world you go into, they change the core mechanic, or they change the sort of the predominant mechanic that's used for puzzle solving. I think the start of this level might be one of the most oh my god moments I've had in video games in the past couple of years. Tim basically acts as a metronome for the level, or the fast play rewind function, and it's totally fucking changes the way you think about this game. He's like, how am I supposed to get to the thing with the, and I guess I can kill you, but then I probably shouldn't, right? I can just do this. Oh look, he touched it. He touched it. So I need him to come back. Thank you. I love this game so much. So good. Alright. Jumpman. Sick Mario reference. Because it is in fact this fucking level, man. So apparently he QA, I know The Witness has been QA tested to hell. He just has a bunch of playing a bunch of people playing the game and learning about it and figuring it out and tweaking it and making sure every level is balanced. This is about the most finely tuned. What I love about this game is that you can make a version of this game that's just an easy 2D platformer. That's not at all what the game that he tried to make is. But this game is so hard to being super difficult and not working, but it's perfectly on the right side of reward. It's one of the best designed. Dude, look at this shit. Look, he's right there. So you're trying to figure out how can I get past this guy, because if I move forward, I think jump is the only thing that doesn't do anything yet. And if I go up here, he doesn't get out of the fucking way. So how am I supposed to get past this part? So you gotta rethink it again. You gotta go. Oh man, this game is so good. And he knows because it's locked to the left-right plane that I'm gonna have to jump on this guy now, right? To get that, because the alternative is I keep trying to move forward. Can I do that? I guess I can. Wait, can I bounce on them when the time is paused? You can. It doesn't kill them? That's okay. Forgot about that. It's so good, because then you're like, oh, it's fine, I'll just jump to the left of this guy. But you're like, you can't, because time goes every time you fucking move. So then you have to like do nonsense like that and try and leap over the top. Or not. Or make it down here. And they're like, look, these fireballs. These are kind of okay. And you get up here, and you gotta like jump over them that way. And just the sound effects and everything, it's just, it works so perfectly. I think I have enough out of this level. Oh, I could have, I don't know what I was, oh, I could have gone back and used that for the puzzle piece, damn it. Oh well. Yeah, puzzle platform, I don't know, it just, Braid still feels like it's totally a unique own thing. You can just straight up skip this level if you want. What I love about this level is that you can just go back to the start at any time. Like nothing in all the other ones, time was kind of an important factor. Like there was something that was running down, like maybe there was a room ticking down that you needed to get to. What I love about this is if I jump up here, I'm actually back to the start of the level. Except now I can do this. I'm not even sure what that did. Did I do that bridge up there? Where'd that bridge always go? Look, you can't get up here. At least not that way. And maybe not this way. Because I need to jump. What was it? That way, that way's on, right? B, that way is different to the start of the level, right? I think that's why it puts the exit here, because this is one of those motherfucker levels that maybe there's something in this level you don't learn until a later level. Yeah, Stalefish just says this level was a real mare, so let's keep going. So this is the hunt level I think we did before, right? So this is the one where you had to like jump on this dude here to kill him. But the problem is he only dies when he goes forward. So if I do that, he's actually back alive again. So let's just try and do this. So I have to kill all 6 of them to get up there. This is 1. But he's gonna come back in a second. So I gotta start all over again. So I kinda I think I have to go so as long as I kill them, basically as long as I kill them on the left side of the screen, because I'm exiting on the right side, so as long as I kill them all on the left, or like more to the left of the door, then I will always win this level, I think. So this guy's gonna be a real edge case, because he's like right there. But that that should work, I think. Maybe I should use this guy that way, because I can't kill him going that way. So like this guy's gonna come back, watch. But only for a second. I'm gonna kill his buddy here. This must be fucking with the minds of so many of you right now. Alright, so they're both gonna go back. But I think if I'm right, when I play forward again. Oh shit, damn it! Okay, so I can't let them come back alive at all. Ugh, okay. Let's try this again. Alright, so maybe I do kill some of these ones. Let's see if we can go the whole way level. I just love that you can keep going. Bunch of people in the chat just pouring out on this game at the moment. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's try again. 1. So the problem is if I go back here, he's back in play again. It's fucked. So fucked. Alright, okay. I guess what I need to do is kill this guy, because he's the furthest over. Kill this guy. And then I need to kill this guy before that guy comes back alive, I think. Is there any scenario in which I can do that? Is there any scenario I can get this guy to come back to this side? Or is he always the first? If he's always the first, that's kind of okay, because he's so far to the left. What I'm beginning to think is that this guy I need to kill last. Maybe. At the very least, I need to use this one to jump back over. But then, how close is this death gonna be? No, I've got him. Okay. Oh, so I guess the next one might be this. No, the next one's the one underneath. This guy. Which I have to go, and then I guess I can kill you. Right? No? No? And then, is there any way of getting up there? Fuck! Huh. This goddamn video game. Okay. So close. I can't not get that puzzle piece. Okay, let's back it up a bit. Back it up a little bit. Maybe I need to kill these guys early. Maybe these bottom two are the first two. Because I definitely need to kill this guy by doing that. But you're the motherfucker, because you're right there. So is there any other way I can kill you? Can I go like this way and then... No. I guess once I kill them, all six, he can be the last one that dies, because once I kill them, that door is not part of recorded time. So what I need to make sure is he's the last one, and I also need to make sure that the one underneath is the second last one. So I just need him to be last and him to be second last. So I think I need to kill the ones in the bottom first. But I also need to get them in the corners, right? Let's try it again. Let's back it up a little bit. So maybe this dude here. Ah! Stale fishes just do the thing. He just wants to... Everyone wants to let me know how to do it. They all remember. Come on, it's 150, you guys. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. But I do need to get... I have to jump. He has to be third last, right? Does one of them come back alive and then I kill him again? Is that what it is? Is that what happens? Do I kill this guy? And then kill this guy? And then he's gonna come back. Nope, that's not it. I just want to get up there so bad. I just want to get up there so bad. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? You know what? No, fuck. I can't not do this. It's just too... Slow-mo death is so fucked up. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, if I double jump on him. Yes! Fuck yeah! Wait, no. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once I kill him, door's open. Oh, fantastic. So I guess the one thing I could do now is, if I wanted to just be super nice to all these dudes, is just do that. And be like, thank you all so much for helping me get the puzzle piece. Have happy lives. I had nothing against you. I just needed to acquire that resource. Out of here. Fuck. Ugh. See? Right? Satisfying. It's frustrating for a long time, and then incredibly satisfying because it was frustrating. Like, in the sort of post Dark Souls world we live in now, there's like a reappreciation that that can be the case. But, like, let me tell you, there still isn't really. Like, games are still way too fucking easy. Like, the majority of AAA stuff is still, like, placating the player at every single opportunity. Oh. Alright. Oh, I need the key. Right, so what I need to do is get this stupid monster at the bottom the whole way across without dying at the hands of these things. So just run. Nope. Alright. Failure is relative, yes. There's some real good, like... Oh, shit. There you go. There's some real good lessons in this one. I think it makes a sound when he picks up the key, maybe? Oh, maybe not. So he should have the key. And also, I think he can die now. I don't think I need... I love how I just fucking die for no reason. I think this guy can die. I think it's okay. Yeah, I don't think I need him anymore. Hurrah! Go the whole way back. Get this bunny situation. And back over. Oh, let's try that again. It's like, even if you've been watching the stream and you never saw this game before, like, the things you've learned about the reality of this game since we started. Look all the shit that's going on up here. So how the hell do I get over there? I gotta... Do I gotta trick the bunny to come over here or something? Because you can't trick the bunnies. They jump if they come at you. Maybe doing that wasn't a good idea. I don't know. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm kind of okay with this one. Just keep going. Yeah, this is probably on PC for next to nothing right now. Oh, I need to get this guy to go past again, don't I? Come on. I think I'm gonna have to, like, super fast forward to get him past those parts. These bits are super slow. I think I have to do this. Shit. So he's gonna die every time anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I can just do this, and like do all that way, and then run back. And then hopefully he comes back alive, and then when the next time... Let's try again. No. Did he make it? Did you get the key? Go. Nope. I fucked that one up. Alright. This is maddening. Alright, so he's dead. I get it. Does he not have to... Can he not be dead for that to... Because he's not time relative, so... What I need to do is speed over there now. I need to have a fast run back time. So I need to, like, peg it from, like, here all the way back. And then when he dies, reverse it as quickly as possible. Right? So hopefully he went in the whole way and came back with the key. Is the key on the other side? My fucking brain! Does he keep dying there? Or do I keep dying? Or does everyone keep dying? It's just fuck. Jesus Christ. This is like the... Can you imagine playing this game anyway stoned? It'd be a fucking nightmare. Don't force one strategy. Good point. Good point. Okay, maybe because I'll be going opposite way on that cloud shit. Maybe that's how it works. Let's try that. So let's do that. You can die. That's fine. We'll get you back. Right. Got it. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? I'm gonna keep running this way. Come back. Please have it, please have it, please have it, please have it, please have it. Yes! Thank you, my little weird robot or bunny, what are you, lion man, lion Goomba friend. I think I can kill you now. I hope. I don't know which side of this I need to use it on. What? Oh no. Oh no. I time broke the key. I used the wrong door and now it's fucked. I guess it was the other side. Damn it. Alright. Do we need to restart the world then? Can I... Because that key is not time agnostic. That key's gonna... Yeah, alright. Then for the sake of playing the game properly, I will just continue to the end of this level. Fuck. Little J there for Jim and M for... I don't know who. Spoilers. Fickle companion. Oh, I remember this. Trying to get this bastarding key across the whole level, because the... Oh, yeah, okay. What? What? It's fucking genius. I love every first level in this game. It's just you going like, huh? The key is locked to the... So I can... I can't... I can bring it... If I can't bring it this way though, because it'll go down there. Because it's stuck on the same... But you're cool. So maybe you'll help us out, right? I don't know. Like everything in this game's got tested. Nope. Alright. It's gonna spit out another one of these dudes. Oh. Just use you? Okay. So I guess that changed. Oh yeah, so if I do that, then that changes the rate at which these guys come out. Also, the key's gonna come back alive. Oh fuck, I think I just fucked myself. Oh. I think I find a solution to this one completely by accident. Maybe. Maybe I didn't. Fuck. Ah, this does. The game does have background music. I probably have it turned down a little bit. Let me make sure I actually have it up as well. The music in this game is actually... Oh yeah, I do actually. The music in this game is actually tremendous as well because it reverses with it as well. Yeah, I don't know why I have the music so low. Okay. So anything over here I need? Just to exit. Whoa, this is a big exit. Oh, I didn't even want to do that. Why am I doing... Hello there. I'm sorry, but the Okay, you know what? I am now getting into like areas of the game that I don't feel like I want to show on the base of... Just in case anyone has not played this game. So what if I... If I kill that guy, can I use one of his buddies to get over? Shit. It would have to be like there. Fuck. Let's try again. Boom! That did absolutely nothing. Except make me feel rad. Unless I go up here and then drop down from here. This fucking game's so good. It's such a mindfuck. Don't worry, you can take the key. Oh, my brain. I just had it apparently. Do you guys mean when I was up here? You guys mean when I was up here? I love how, sorry, I don't even want to know how you do it. Necessarily. It's weird. Okay, you know what? Sign that this is a good puzzle game. Sign that this is a compelling game. Is I've completed this game. I think I've 100. Fuck, I don't know. Let's ask the achievement gods how I've done on this. Not that that's the best way to say how much of a game you've played, but all right, I got 11 or 12 on this. All right, what did I get out? Okay, I didn't speed run it. Oh, I guess it's like they're pretty basic. So I 100%ed the like things you do in this game. Oh, you just had it at the one. I love how people are being so ambiguous as well. But like a sign that this is so, this level is so good is the fact that I'm going back and playing this over and over again and it's still working. Oh, is that what I need to do? Let's get this guy out of there and open that door. Oh, was that it just there? I think I had it just there, right? I guess I just need that door open and then I need him to pick it up, right? So what I need to do is get that, kill him, and then let this happen. Right? Dope! I guess I can just take this whole key situation back with me. So that's one piece. I forgot there was two. Doink! Fuck, man. That's the most satisfying thing in the world, jumping on that guy's head. Alright. I might be happy with one of those pieces. I kind of feel like I don't want to show this part, though, just in case. I forget how spoilery this part is. Man! This game. I wonder how much this game costs right now. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. Blah 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 blah. No, alright, it just brought me back here. Okay. It did open number 5 though. Oh yeah, see the other thing is when you collect these pieces you have to like make this jigsaw situation, which is a... You kind of don't know what the protagonist's goal is in this game. You don't know what his motivation is necessarily. So these help to sort of piece that together. Forgive the pun. Also, jigsaws are rad. Jigsaws are like one of the most universally accepted... It's the middle. Jigsaws are like in there with like chess and checkers as like puzzles that just work like through the ages. So I'm alright with a little chess game in here. I'm not sure. Are these 4 wide? I guess they are. So it's probably there. And this is probably the bottom part, right? Or is that it there? That's it. Okay. So that seems like his bedroom, and that's like a memory he has there. I finished that one, the one in the sort of gardeny area, and of course that ended up being used. Yeah, if you've not played Braid, you should probably go play Braid. We're kind of at the point now where they're like, it is weird to think that this game came 7 years ago. It came out. This game came out in 2008. 7 years ago. That's like kind of upsetting. Actually, I'm kind of feeling old now. So there are people who are like, there are 18-year-olds who are of drinking age in Ireland who were 11 when this came out and probably didn't have a means to acquire it unless they had like an older sibling who was able to get it for them. Even then, they probably didn't have the knowledge to get, like, nobody told them probably that this is what everyone. So there are is a significant amount of people who could play this game who haven't. I'd love to see it come out maybe on something else as a way to get those people on board. But it is genuinely one of the finest examples of just how just astute game design, and it's also like just one of the most enjoyable games I've ever played. It might be a bit of a stretch. Certainly one of the most. Actually, yeah, it probably is up there. It's certainly one of the most. You know, when you listen to a piece of music and like when you listen to like an artist, a certain piece of music that you'd never heard before, and you're like, especially as like a teenager or like when you're in college and stuff, and you're like, fuck, like music can be like that. Like that's actually that's like a way you can write music and other people like this, and it's like that's an option. Like that's kind of what Braid was for video games. Was like, wait, you can like I've been playing 2D platforms, and like I thought I knew what I liked and what I thought challenge was and what I thought like being engaged was, but as it turns out, maybe I didn't know. It's a really difficult thing that kind of happens. Evocative, man. That's good shout. Uh-oh. What the fuck's going on? Ghost Tim. Yeah, that's certainly not an area of this game I think I've shown enough of Braid. Oh, yeah, let's go back to Cloud World. Yeah. Go play fucking Braid. Braid is one of the finest games released in like this. The Braid is one of those games when we go back and look at like the most important games of the 21st century so far in like 2020. I think that will come up because not only was it so significant in terms of like breaking down walls in terms of how games, like in a really kind of a fucked up way. Like there's nothing about this game that should not be the case. Like this is a game that is about skill, and it's a game about telling a story in a not upfront fucking in your face way, and it's a game about like asking something of the player and then them delivering on it. So it's kind of just what games have always been, but like in the establishing of genres, we've kind of lost our way. Like this is so new in many ways, but it's also reminiscent of when I was like, I feel like I grew up in a time like on the Amiga with where this stuff was, or like some of this stuff was like kind of out there where like you put a game in, you don't have a fucking clue what it was. Like I don't know how this game's gonna work. Like maybe it's a 2D platformer, but it's probably some real fucked up weird one like pushover where you're like pushing dice, or like putty where you're like consuming enemies and you've got like 5 different power-ups that don't work the way you think any power-up would, or like days where you'd install like PD games and you were like, what the fuck is this thing? I don't know what it is. Whereas now because we have these like established genres, we criticize games for not being the norm unless they really do something that really, really impresses us. Whereas before, you could just not, there was no norm, so, or there was a norm, but it wasn't as defined. So you could just kind of do whatever and people were a bit more open to it. It's like we know what a good song is now. We know what a good movie is now. We have all the fucking analytics. We know what you like. We know what you like, and here you go. Here you go. It's what you asked for. Why are you complaining? Why are you making videos about how Destiny's shit? You asked for it. It's that idea that, like, a good designer doesn't make a game that people want. They make a game that, like, is fucking... like, is what... yeah, is like... is maybe good on its own terms, or it's what gaming needs, maybe. So I'm really looking forward to The Witness. I think John Blow is a special individual in that case. Has an insight into this stuff, which I think like breathes to the rest of gaming, where it's like a positive influence, and not like an author, like stuck-uppy kind of fucking like. I feel like he lets the game do the talking. Yeah. So I don't know. That's Braid. Braid is a fucking great game. Let me see how much it costs on Steam. It's probably a tenner or so, I imagine. Yeah, $9.99. 10 out of 10 reviews. Overwhelmingly positive out of 4,179 user reviews. Released on PC April 10th, 2009. You can get it in the Indie Game The Movie bundle if you want. You can actually get movies on Steam. In fact, in like some sort of alternative world where I like eventually like leave GameSpot and do my own thing, the thing I always think about is like, I wonder if me and Andy could like make video game movies and publish them on Steam. Would people buy those? Because then we could do some really weird shit. That's like a back here kind of thought. But there is like a big movie thing on Steam. At the moment, there's not that many movies on it, and actually, most video game movies are shit. So, but Indie Game The Movie is a really special movie. So, if you want, for $39.99, you can get Indie Game The Movie, the special edition DLC for the movie, Super Meat Boy, Fez, and Braid. So, the 3 games included. All 3 of which, can I just say, were fucking stellar games. Super Meat Boy is best in class for that type of game. It's coming out on PS4, I think, soon, and you should be able to get it for the Xbox One if you own it on 360 once the preview program kicks in for everyone. Braid is one of the best 2D platformers of recent memory, and Fez, I'm not as much into Fez because it requires more of me and is even less like caring about trying to let you know what those things are than Braid is, but it's still a like superb game. So yeah, you can get that, or you can get the Braid soundtrack if you want for $5.99. I think he got all this music off of like royalty-free sites, or like pay for the same sites I used to use to get music for Citizen Game, my old video game show. So I think that's what it is. I think it's that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's Braid. It's also available, I think, on... Should we take a little nose before I go? Should we take like a little nosedive into the world of Xbox Live Marketplace? Because I'm not even sure if this shit... Like, I guess this shit is still here. Leaderboards. Overall, 60 puzzle pieces. How my friends doing? Yeah, we're all doing all right. Mechberg. Vinny Caravallo there. Is that Drew Scanlon? No, that's... Man, look at this Caro. These are all people who were like friends of mine on GameSpot before I actually joined GameSpot. Justin Calver only got 17 puzzle pieces. Come on, man, sort it out. All right, let's see if you can still buy this shit. I'm sure you can. The title track is Manium by Jamie Seibert, apparently. I got a lot of games on this thing, I'll be honest. Braid, Blitz League 2, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if I can go to the marketplace from here. It's been so long since I used this. You probably won't tell me. You probably won't tell me how much this costs, right? Oh man, you can get picture packs. That's hilarious. Check out this gallery. Remember, I used to use this shit though. 1080i, baby. 1080i. Yeah, in-game digital. Developer number none. Was that really what I went by? Wow. Can't see it there. I'll just check it on the Xbox Marketplace on my laptop here. I am going to go out on a limb and say it's $9.99. One of the interesting things I'm actually, just before I close out, is I'm kind of wondering is if it just says fucking already purchased. Jesus, let me look at another browser. One of the interesting things I wonder is with this preview program, I'm trying to set it up on my my Xbox One, but it hasn't kicked in yet. But I wonder if you'll be able to purchase games, because if all your indie games, or if many of your indie games are going to come over, then I wonder if you can just like pick them up in the marketplace then and play them. Yeah, it's $9.99. $9.99. There's a demo as well, because remember when they had demos on Xbox Live Marketplace? I do have a new message actually on in my inbox. Let me make sure it's not them allowing me into the preview program, because that's something I'm actually trying to do at the moment. Because if they did, then we might be able to just have a play of it. But no, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's Irish Coffee for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll have an episode of The Lobby on GameSpot.com this week. I don't know what it's about. We're going to have a meeting this morning. We'll all butt heads and say what's going to be in it. We're a new episode of The Point, not this week, but the next one. And yeah, a bunch of things in the pipeline. We've got this crazy Tony Hawk project to finish. I'm off to Gamescom. I'll be there, and I'm actually out of town in like 2 weeks' time. I'm going to Ireland for a week, and then spending time with my family, and then heading to Gamescom after that. Golf asking, according to word of mouth, you get it when they push out another update. Okay, so hopefully when they do an update, I'll be in the next one then. Yeah, and the latest episode of the Point is about Destiny and manipulative game design, if you want to check that one out. It's been a fun weekend of people talking about it, so thanks so much for watching and chatting on Twitter and in the comments about it, because I think it's been like a really fun exercise in talking about that sort of stuff. I'll be doing an Alt F1 with Mr. Pastor Maldonado here with Drew Scanlon on Tuesday. We'll have an episode of Dancers. Sorry, there is no episode of Dancers today on Giant Bomb. We'll have one on Monday. With one of the other Giant Bomb crew, and yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. Everyone have a wonderful time. Those of you, if you're Mitch Twitch, dude, if you guys are in there, if there's a bunch of people around who want to hang out as well, we should all just go to the Haxon House, get some pork knuckle, and knock down some sweet Hefeweizen. I fucking love Gamescom. It was my 5th. No, I went twice. I went once in Leipzig on my own money, once in Cologne on my own money. And have I been all 4 years with GameSpot? Have I been to Gamescom 6 times? Fuck, I think I might have. Maybe 1 year I skipped it. I don't know. It's a good time. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you so much. I'll see you at GameSpot.com. Bye. Follow me on social media.